everybody, my name is Vaishnavi Mishra and welcome back to my channel. As you all know that I have been selected in Air India as a cabin crew, and today I'll be fulfilling one of my subscribers' wishes, which is make a video on CV. So yeah, without a further ado, let's get on to the video. सो बेसिकली जिसको नहीं पता है कि एक्चुअली में सीवी होता क्या है, तो सीवी का फुल फॉर्म है करिकुलम वाइटे, जो कि वी ऑल्सो कॉल इट एज रेज्यूमे एंड मे बी बायोडेटा. So that it's a sheet in which we write everything about us, our education, qualification, and basically it's a sheet of full of information about us which we give to HR during our interviews. So yeah, I'm making this video so that it can be easier for you all to make your CV without any questions in your mind and without any difficulties. So मैं यहाँ पे अपनी एक CV की फ़ोटो स्टिक कर दूँगी जिसको आप देख के रेफ़र कर सकते हैं, एंड इट विल बी मच ईजियर फॉर यू ऑल टू अंडरस्टैंड. एंड या आई एम रियली सॉरी अगर आपको थोड़ी बैकग्राउंड साउंड्स आएंगे, तो बिकॉज देयर आर सम चिल्ड्रेन who don't listen, and yeah, just ignore them. So yes, where I was. So सबसे पहले आप ना अपने CV के ऊपर रेज्यूमे या बायोडेटा ये सब मत लिखिएगा. आप basically you just write CV, which is the full form of CV, which is curriculum vitae, and then below that start with your information. So first of all, in the right corner just take a photograph, passport size photograph of yours in formals, okay, like not in casual clothes but in formals. And then from the start, firstly in the everything should be in the left hand side, and first thing you have to write is your name. In block letters you should type your name with the full name, okay, and then below that you have to write your mobile number, and below that you have to write your email ID. This part is really very important, because if you won't write your mobile number and email ID, then you they won't be getting any information about you if you are not selected on that day, but they want to contact you later on. So they won't be able to contact you if they won't be having your phone number or email ID. So this is very important. Please mention your mobile number and email ID just below your name. And then you have to write your permanent address. In permanent address, please write the address which in which you live permanently, please. And then after that you have to write your career objective. As you can see, I have written my career objective. You can search it on Google, whichever you like and whichever suits you the most, you can write that one. And then you have to write your education qualification. In education qualification, you should write from, if you are only 12th pass, you should write 10th pass, 12th pass, in which stream. And then if you are above that, you have done your graduation, then just mention 12th pass in which stream, and then mention your graduation. And if there are further studies, you can mention that too. And after that it is work experience. अगर आपका कोई भी वर्क एक्सपीरियंस है, यू जस्ट राइट इट डाउन. इट इज़ नॉट मैंडेटरी कि आपका इसी फील्ड में कोई वर्क एक्सपीरियंस होना चाहिए. नो, इफ़ यू हैव एनी work experience in hotel industries or anything, maybe a teacher, you might be a teacher, just mention it. As I didn't have any work experience, so I wrote fresher. You can also write fresher. And one more thing that I want to mention is कि आप हर चीज़ को सीक्वेंस में अगर आप लिख रहे हैं, तो उसको प्लीज़ नंबर नोट हर जगह पे नंबर्स लिखना या फिर हर जगह पे सिर्फ डॉट लगाना डजेंट लुक गुड. आप जैसे कि देख सकते हैं, मैंने एजुकेशन क्वालिफिकेशन में जैसे टिक्स लगाए हैं एंड देन उसके नीचे डॉट लगाए हैं, तो आप ऐसे उसके साथ थोड़ा प्ले कर सकते हो. दैट उससे ना आपका CV जो है वो ज़्यादा अट्रैक्टिव लगता है. एंड या जितना अट्रैक्टिव लगे, इट्स वेरी गुड. So after that you have to write your personal information. In personal information you have to write your father's name, your date of birth, your gender, your language is known. And please do not lie in this, because अगर जो भी आप CV में लिखोगे ना, they are definitely going to ask you whatever you have written in your CV, because they want to test you that is it really true or not. अगर आपने कोई ऐसी लैंग्वेज लिख दी है, जैसे आपने फ्रेंच लिख दी है और आपको फ्रेंच नहीं आती है, दे विल डेफिनेटली गोइंग टू आस्क यू कि प्लीज से समथिंग इन फ्रेंच, बिकॉज और आप उस वक्त नहीं बोल पाओगे, देन इट विल बी अ बिग बिग नो फॉर देम. इट्स नॉट कंपल्सरी कि आपको बहुत सारी लैंग्वेजेस आनी चाहिए. ओनली इंग्लिश एंड हिंदी इज मैंडेटरी. आपको हिंदी और इंग्लिश आता है, दैट्स इनफ. And then nationality, and after that marital status and hobbies. In hobbies you can write like whichever hobby you have. If you have a hobby of outdoor games, or you have a hobby of playing indoor games, or you have a hobby of swimming, or you have a hobby of singing, anything, you can write anything. Just be open to them. And yeah, after that you have to write your personal skills. In personal skills, try to mention those skills which will be beneficial for you if you will get with them in their company, and it will benefit them also. Like it's not, you can't write I'm very good at swimming. You don't have to write that. आप वही लिखिए जो शायद उनको देख के इंटरेस्ट आए कि हाँ, इसकी पर्सनल स्किल्स बहुत अच्छी है, जो इस फील्ड में काम आ सकती है. सो हॉबीज में आप कुछ भी लिख सकते हैं, बट इन पर्सनल स्किल्स ट्राई टू मेंशन दोज थिंग्स विच आर विच इज गुड इन यू इन दिस फील्ड. सो जैसे कि मैंने लिखा है गुड कम्युनिकेशन स्किल्स, डीलिंग एबिलिटी. डीलिंग एबिलिटी का मतलब होता है कि मैं किसी भी इंसान के साथ अच्छे से डील कर सकती हूँ, किसी भी सिचुएशन में डील कर सकती हूँ. सो इट इज़ लाइक इन अ डायनामिक सिचुएशन वी हैव in aircrafts, and we have to handle that. So dealing ability is the foremost thing that you could have in yourself. And then you can write strong determination, as I have written there. So you just have to write those things which are really good. Like you can write being on, don't write being on time, because it's very casual thing, like that's not a personal skill. Okay, so try to mention big skills. And yeah, after that you have to write declaration. So in that it is basically, इसका मतलब होता है कि आप डिक्लेयर करोगे कि आपने ऊपर जो भी कुछ लिखा है वो सब कुछ सच है. आपके पूरे होशो हवास में आपने लिखा है. एंड यस, सो दैट इज अ डिक्लेरेशन. डिक्लेरेशन मैं आपको एक सेंटेंस बता देती हूँ, आप सेम टू सेम वैसा लिख देना. इट इज, I hereby declare that all the information given above are true, complete and correct to best of my knowledge and beliefs. बस आप इतना लिख दीजिए, और फिर उसके नीचे डेट एंड प्लेस. डेट, आप डेट के बगल वाला कॉलम आप खाली रखना. जब आप इंटरव्यू के लिए जाएंगे तब आप पेन से उसको लिख सकते हैं. एंड फॉर प्लेस, प्लेस भी आप छोड़ सकते हो खाली. लाइक अगर आप पुणे में रहते हो और आपका इंटरव्यू मुंबई में है, सो यू कैन जस्ट राइट मुंबई व्हेन यू विल रीच इन द वेन्यू. सो या, डेट एंड प्लेस. And after that, in the right hand side, where we actually, if we write a letter, then we sign. So in this you don't have to sign, you just have to write your full name again in block letters but in brackets. So as you can see in my CV, I'll just zoom it out like that. Yes, so you just have to write your name in bracket. Also, one more thing I want to say, that please make your CV as much interesting as you can. Just don't write it like a letter. Just make, as you have seen in my CV, make some highlights. Like for the subtitles you can make highlights, and yes, just make it as interesting as you can. And don't go beyond one page. As much as you can, make it in one page only, because it's nice. They take at least 500 interviews in one day. so they don't like to just see so much information, they just want it cut to cut. एंड यस, सो आई होप मैंने आपकी बहुत मदद की होगी. अगर आपको वीडियो अच्छी लगी है तो लाइक करिए, शेयर करिए अपने फ्रेंड्स के साथ, एंड सब्सक्राइब टू माई चैनल, टर्न ऑन द बेल सो दैट अगर मैं कोई भी वीडियो पोस्ट करती हूँ तो आप सबसे पहले उसको देख सकें. एंड तो बेस्ट ऑफ लक फॉर योर interview, and I hope each and everyone who is seeing this video and are going to give their interviews, I hope you all get selected. And please अगर आप select होते हो तो मेरे comment section में या मेरे Instagram handle में आप मुझे DM कर सकते हैं that yes I got selected, because मुझे वो पढ़ के बहुत खुशी होती है. So yeah, that's it. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.